Hey guys, it's Deathline with another tutorial of Sunshine. Today we're going to be doing Bianco 4 Turbo Clip, which is primarily used for bingo purposes, but does have this application in the All Nozzles speedrun. But basically the idea is in episode 4 Bianco, which is the earliest episode where you can unlock the rocket within Bianco, you can use this rocket to get past this wall here that otherwise blocks you from the Bianco 6 secret entry, allowing you to access this area 2 shines early. Now, this guide is going to roughly assume you know how to do a rocket storage. There are many tutorials out there explaining how to do rocket storage, but the very brief explanation is before your rocket propulsion goes off, you want to take Mario out of sidestep or land with the jump, like that. And then when you are in sidestep after that, you can store the propulsion from that rocket. So there's 2 ways of getting into here, and it's what I like to call either the perpendicular method or the parallel method. I don't like doing the perpendicular method where you face Mario towards the wall because there's issues when you're all the way up there in the sky where you just can't see where you're going. So personally, I like to do this parallel with the box. So you need to bare minimum do 2 rocket storages. And whether you store that with a jump first or just instantly getting the sidestep, either way is fine. And the reason why I like doing this is because I can see when I go over the invisible wall that is blocking you from this area by spraying with Flood after the rocket storage. And that's just the main reason. And then you should basically never have any risk of saw blocking by doing it front facing as well, as long as your angle is good enough and you're not sidestepping off way over here or over here at the side. You want to sidestep off towards the middle. So go ahead and set up your rocket storage. At least twice. And go. And I hold forward and spray. And right when Mario can actually spray over, that's when you can hold forward just a little bit and then ground pound. Ground pounding is the most important part of this trick. And the reason why you want to ground pound is because when you ground pound, you cannot access the box. You will not hit the box, which will pop the turbo nozzle forward and pass onto the other side from where we started as the invisible wall. And this is really important because a lot of times I'll see newer players just not know to do the ground pound once they're past the clip, and then they'll land on the box and then they won't know what to do. And I'll talk a little bit on how to recover it, but I just want to show you that you cannot ground pound it if you were to land on top of the box. You will not pop open the box. So that's the most important thing. Now, once you're on this side of the wall, the safest way to unlock the turbo without letting the turbo nozzle bounce through the gate and onto the other side where you can't get it is to wedge yourself between the box and the middle 2 pillars right here, like this. And all you need to do at this point in time while just holding forward is jump. Mario will hit the box and the turbo will pop forward as long as you continue to hold forward the entire time. Ta-da. And you can do 100% of the time. So there's that. Now I really want to quickly bring up a timer so I can show the difference in waiting for the turbo nozzle box in case you missed it versus exiting area and starting all over again. So let's go ahead and do this. Bring my timer down a little bit. Down to right about there. And now I'm going to go ahead and jump. And when I do so, and land on the box, I'm gonna start the timer. So, oh no, you jumped on the box and the turbo nozzle's on your side and you can't get it. what do? You have two options. You can either wait it out, or you can exit area. And exiting area is your only choice to get out of here, by the way, since you're stuck in here now. The turbo nozzle will take about 1 minute to fully despawn, and then the box will reappear, and you can try again. This is faster than exiting area and getting back into episode 4 or 5, and getting the rocket nozzle and coming all the way back over here, and trying to clip again, and then trying to land on the box again. So just keep in mind, if you have the time to wait it out, it is better to do so. You can see we're roughing 50 seconds, so in about 10 seconds here, it'll start flashing, and it will go poof, and the box will come back. Ta-da! Just like that. See? About a minute. So I'm going to go ahead and time from an exit area, and I will get all the way back over here into this area. And obviously you always have to add 3 seconds for any event cutscene that you are exiting area into. If you don't have an event cutscene, you can subtract 3 seconds from this time. As well as any shine scrolls you can factor out. And go ahead and do it in episode 4, just to keep it simple. About a minute and a half, and that wasn't with perfect movement or anything, so you lose roughly about 30 seconds or so doing an exit area and coming back in. Now granted, sometimes it might be better to exit area strictly for bingo purposes. In the event that you think the goal is not at risk of being taken, and you could possibly re-enter and grab some blues or something along the way, or do something else. Instead of wasting that minute just waiting. But again, the most important thing during the clip is to remember to ground pound once you've done the clip, so you won't accidentally pop the box open. And then from there, just wedge yourself in the wall. You can even do it this way if you feel uncomfortable. Just hold down, jump, every time. Hold up. Guaranteed. No issues. So yeah, that's how you can do the Bianco 4 turbo clip. Thanks for watching.